Again with new content, better content than ever. Today we'll be talking about the difference between assets and liabilities. For instance, this car right here, which I own, it is included as an asset. Now you may be saying, but the car goes down in value, which it does. You have to spend in gas, you have to spend in repairs, so you're spending a lot of money. And usually an asset is classified as something that makes you more money than it takes away from you, that you have to spend. But the reason why it's an asset is because it's a necessity, especially in America, where you basically need a car to do anything in life. So because it allows me to get to my job, allows me to do side gigs, like go to different places to make more money, overall I am making more money than I'm spending in all the repairs and all the costs and the gas. So overall it's an asset. But in saying that, it is a depreciating asset. So the value of the car goes down every year. And that's pretty much for like 99% of cars are going to go down in value. So the best thing is for a car, you don't want to buy too expensive a car. So you want to try to buy a car on the cheaper end. And then you also want to buy a car that's very efficient too and doesn't cost too much to repair the parts. That way your average cost per year is lower. Now let me show you an example of a liability. And here it is. It's a sandal. You might be asking, how is a sandal a liability? Well, let's just get this straight. A sandal, if you buy it fresh, new, all that good stuff, it's probably going to cost you, let's just say $20. Now over time, the sandal's value is going to depreciate. The sandal's eventually going to end up being worth like $5 or maybe not even $1. So you just lost about 15 to like almost 100% of the value from buying this object. And it's not a necessity too. You can always wear a shoe if you really want to. So it's not even necessary too. It's more of a luxury item when you really think about it. So that's why it's a liability, because it loses you money over time and the item itself depreciates, which means it goes down in value. So in conclusion, the difference between an asset and a liability is that assets are things that gain value over time, or things that make you money over time, while liabilities are things that lose value over time and cost you more money than they make you in the long run. And that is the difference between assets and liabilities.